when I see when people are talking about the Israelites, maybe the Egyptians enslaving the Israelites, I just look at them and be shaking my head. The Egyptians never enslaved any Israelites, guys. What these people actually did is to make your own look bad. That is the work of an advertiser. And I just did like waiting bloggers they do now, like when Russia and Ukraine were fighting. That some people come and pay bloggers to make it look as if Ukraine was defeating Russia. Meanwhile, Russia was finishing them. That was how they do it. They did it in a way that they will make yours look very bad. Yours will look very bad. When I mean very bad, so that you'll be chasing after the Englishman's own. That has been the mission all along. So I want you to note that from the very first beginning, the white man never came to come and bring you any salvation. He came to make yours look inferior. Because actually, the Arabians, the Egyptians, the Israelites, the Europeans actually on their own went to Egypt to do what? To learn about our spirituality from our caves, our writings on the caves, our writings on the pyramids. That was what they went to learn. After learning it, they now decide that, okay, what are we going to do? Let's just remove some parts from it. Let's remove some parts from it and add some parts to make theirs look evil while our own looks better. You understand? So that we'll bring it back to them and use it and control them. If you check out this Pastor Damine's spirit, this Pastor Damine, there is something he said that caught my attention. There is nothing like any heaven and hell. You are living in that heaven and that hell here, which is to tell you that there is no any judgment after death. Or let me even put it in this way: anybody will tell you say no wetin go happen to you after you don't die is a very useless liar. Anybody will open your mouth tell you say no wetin go happen to you after you don't die, that person is a very useless liar. Get out of that person's church. Get out of the congregation where that man is preaching or anything. That man is a liar. Nobody knows anything that will happen to anybody after death. And people don't die come back before I want to know. These are simple logic, simple things that you don't need an interpreter to come and interpret to you. The thing is right there before you. It's just for you to open your eye and see properly. African spirituality is very deep. It is very deep. Forget about these traditions that the sacrificing of virgins, doing of this, killing of trees. The main African spirituality is very deep. That's why I said all these religions were copied from the Egyptian book of the dead. Some people will be arguing with me. But the main spirituality, the main African spirituality is very deep. That if you don't calm down to understand, brother, you will never understand. That is why Jesus came to teach you that there was never anywhere like heaven and hell. There is no any God somewhere. You are that God. He came to let you know that the God or the devil is within you. It is left to you now to unleash it whenever you wish to. Whether you unleash the God in you or the devil in you. That's why some people say, if I unleash the demon in me on you. That is the pure fact. There is no any place after death. Anybody that tells you that he knows what will happen to you after you have died, that person is a useless liar. I say again, run away from that person. He will chop your money. Have a nice day, guys. Like I said, the mystery is very deep, and we need to dig into it step by step to understand. For more of this, follow Jungle Justice Production. Let's unravel this mystery together. It's still your boy Jungle Soldier, and I love you so much. I love you.